Today I want to talk about what makes a great plot twist movie. There's a ton of great plot twist movies out there. Sixth Sense, Fight Club, Memento. There's a ton of great ones, but I want to talk today about a few of my favorites and what I think makes a great plot twist movie. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Ben Jackson, and welcome back to The Art of Doing. On this channel, we're dropping new material every week, tons of different topics, so stay tuned, check out some of our old content, and drop us a comment if there's anything you want us to talk about. Today I'm going to be talking about plot twist movies. I got a few picks for a few of my favorites. I want to talk about what I think makes a great plot twist movie. So one of the first criteria I think of is a movie that would be amazing on its own without that plot twist. This is great acting, great cinematography, an incredible screenplay, great setup shots, great lighting, an immaculate movie, and then it hits you with a plot twist. So I've got three movies that I've picked out today that are some of my favorite plot twist movies, and you'll see the cast on these movies is insane. These movies would be gripping, amazing movies, all on their own, without that plot twist, and that just sends it right over the top, leaving your jaw hanging open at the end. And a second criteria that I think makes for a great plot twist movie is a plot twist that you didn't guess halfway through the movie. You didn't guess it at the end. This plot twist came out of nowhere. You didn't see it coming. And even looking back, you think, I wouldn't have come up with that. In fact, these movies, usually I see the plot twist and then I want to watch the whole movie over again to see what type of little hints might be in the movie, or is there any way I could have figured this out before it happened, and did the director, the writer, leave any Easter eggs in there that I could dig out? One of the greatest things about movies in general is after that movie finishes, you're stuck thinking about it and going over the plot and going over different lines. Even in comedy movies, you're telling your favorite line in the movie. And I think a great movie, you're already talking about it, but that plot twist really, really brings it back, makes you want to think about that movie over and over again. So third thing I think makes a great plot twist movie is, for me, the plot twist needs to come just about at the end or very close to the end of the movie. I think if a major plot shift happens in the middle of the movie or two-thirds of the way of the movie, that's not so much, in my opinion, a plot twist, but a change in direction of the plot. And I think for me, a great plot twist leaves my jaw open almost as the credits are rolling, and my head is just spinning as I'm trying to fix in my head what happened in this movie. I'm going to give you three of my favorite plot twist movies, but I'll say a disclaimer: I will not spoil any movies here, and I'll do my best to not really give away anything in any of these movies. And in no particular order. First one is The Game. This movie had Michael Douglas and Sean Penn, a bunch of other actors and actresses in it, an already star-studded cast. It's about a very successful businessman, I wouldn't say filthy rich, but a very successful businessman who's gotten away from his life a little bit, and his reprobate brother shows back up in the picture and gives him this mysterious birthday gift. And the gift is a personalized real-life game that he's going to play out. So he goes down and signs a couple of release forms with this company, and then the game starts, and it kind of, again, I won't give away any spoilers, and obviously not the plot twist, but it kind of spirals out of control. This movie is not quite an action movie, definitely a thriller, but there's a lot of great action in it. The acting is amazing. Michael Douglas is a great actor, obviously. The movie's got you at the edge of your seat the whole time, and a great plot twist, in my opinion. Second movie that I'll talk about is The Usual Suspects. This movie was huge, so you've probably already seen it. And like all these movies, if you haven't seen them, go out and watch them. They are amazing. This film has got a million great actors in it. Kevin Spacey's in it. Benicio del Toro's in it. was in another one of my favorite all-time movies. Gabriel Byrne, one of the Baldwin brothers. Giancarlo Esposito, who's in one of the best TV shows of all time. Check out my 3 best TV shows video. Bunch of other characters. And basically a 2-bit criminal gets picked up by the cops and is getting questioned about a big massacre, shootout, gunfight on this boat. The criminal who gets picked up is kind of retelling the story. So he's telling this police officer about the events that led up to this shootout. And the main bulk of the movie is what happened leading up to this. And this movie is unbelievable. It is written by one of my favorite writers and directors, Christopher McQuarrie. McQuarrie? McQuarrie. I don't know him personally, so I butchered his name, but an amazing writer. And the screenplay on this movie is amazing. Again, the acting is immaculate. There's a million other actors in it. The storyline, again, on its own, without the plot twist, would have been an amazing movie. But this one is one that, as the credits rolled, I still couldn't pick my jaw up off the floor. I could not believe what was going on in this movie. Great movie. If you haven't seen it, I'm surprised. Don't let all the hype fool you. And the third movie that I want to talk about, before I do, I want to hear in the comment section down below, what is your favorite plot twist movies? If for some reason I haven't seen them, I'll run right out and see them because I love a good plot twist, as you know. So leave a comment in the comment section down below. So the third movie I want to talk about is called Primal Fear. It's an older movie and maybe isn't quite as well known as the other ones, but I'm not exactly sure. This one has got Edward Norton, who was also in Fight Club. It's got Richard Gere, who is not one of my favorite actors by any stretch, but he is amazing in this movie. Plays a great role. He's a lawyer, a successful, flashy lawyer that picks up this pro bono case of a stuttering altar boy that's accused of murdering a bishop, I believe, a high-ranking church official. And he picks it up for the publicity and picks it up no charge and tries to get his client off on a technicality. And again, the dialogue in this movie is great. This almost seems like it could be a true story. The courtroom drama is amazing. The interplay between the lawyers, the lawyer and his client, and then not quite plot twists, but so many things start coming out in the plot of the movie about the crime itself and the background. Again, no spoilers, so I'm not giving you a ton of meat on the bone of what any of these movies are about, except for, again, great movies, would stand on their own. The plot twist really delivers. If you're still with us, hit that like button. Hopefully you got some value out of this, and hopefully you'll watch some of these movies if you haven't. Again, leave me a comment on your favorite plot twist movies, and let's get some of this content out to as many people as possible. Share it with all your friends. Thanks for being with me. Let's always remember to practice kindness, practice humility, practice compassion. Thanks for helping me to practice the art of doing. There's some great videos over here that you might like. Click here to subscribe, and there's a great playlist down here. Thanks, everybody.